Hi, folks. This is Don Meissner with the North Country Fishing Report. Well, fall is upon us. Things are changing quickly. And one of the things that's changing for me is now that the tournaments are over, I have more time now that I can devote to going out and fishing, one of my favorite things in the whole world. And my buddy Rust and I got a chance to go over to one of the lakes that's in sort of the boundary area between the St. Lawrence River Valley and the beginning of the Adirondacks. And there's an awful lot of waters in our area that we can take advantage of. So we go over to this lake and we have a day of fishing that was so incredible. And it usually is. And what do I mean by incredible? It's that we left there not being able to wait until we can return. I mean, this is what really a great experience is about. Now, this lake has both largemouth and smallmouth bass. It's not a big lake, and it's like many lakes in our area that we really don't think about because we have the Great St. Lawrence and the tributaries that abound with these species. But we went over to this body of water that we've gone to before. We were basically the only ones on the water. And there's something so special about that to me that it becomes a very intimate, personal experience. We caught lots of 3 and even 4-pound fish. Now, but we've come to think that if you don't catch a 5-pounder or a 6-pounder, you haven't been successful. 3 and 4-pound smallmouth bass are fantastic. And I will tell you, 3 and 4-pound largemouth bass are fantastic as well. We caught our fish on buzz baits, bucktail jigs, and spinner baits. There's probably other baits that would have worked wonderfully, but these were the baits that we have faith in, and we were catching fish on, so we continued to use them. But I got to tell you, being able, you know what it's like for me? It's almost like going on vacation. And this is one of the great things that we have in this area, is we have all kinds of waters and places right around us that we can go to, and it will be like on a vacation because it's different. And you can explore new experiences, new environmental things around you, new birds. One of the great features of this day was Russ said, look up. There's that eagle coming. And the eagle soared above us at treetop level, although we were on the water. And you could see its head looking down. You could see his eyes seeing us, maybe wondering what we were. Were we something that it should be more aware of? Didn't seem to, because it kept going and landed on a tree maybe 100 or 200 yards away from us. But that was part of our vacation. And I got to tell you, there's so many waters around us. Every single one of these lakes and ponds has a different characteristic. And in being that way, it gives us a different experience each time we can go to one of these new places. Until next time, folks, this is Don Meissner with the North Country Fishing Report.